This is Cam again at Cam's TikTok shop. I decided to stop in. I'm going to make about a 10-minute video, probably a little bit less than that, and I'm going to give you what's been running out of the store, what's been flying off of our shelves. Apparently you guys like the ultimate kits, which includes the backpack tackle box and also includes the hooks kit, the sorted crappie hooks kit with that nasty bin hook, all the different colors, and also the different colors of plastics. Okay, all this comes as a set. I took my glasses off real quick. Also, what I'm going to show you on this video, I'm going to show you how I will be lacing up my stinger shad, okay, with that nasty bin hook. I'm going to put you on the pedestal here in a second, and I'm going to show you guys. So this is a set. It comes with free shipping. Now, there's one other component that's tied to this that you don't see here. All right, and I want to tell you guys, you're going to have to be a little bit patient with me because we just started TikTok shop. Okay, I'm going to have the information right down there. You can see it on the bottom of the screen. The way that I'm doing it, if I do it through my phone, it only allow me to plug it with one product. But guys, we have so many products that I have to do it another way so I can plug 10 different products. Okay, so this is what you get in the set. You get my Cam's water-resistant backpack tackle box, possibly the last tackle box that you'll buy. Okay, you can see it's on the back. You can see the straps, Cam's Crappie hole. You can see that right there with the adjustable straps. It's breathable, water-resistant. Plus, you get the Plano boxes, and I'm going to try to have a picture up there so you guys can see it. 4 big Plano boxes in the bottom. Okay, plenty of storage. I know you guys have probably seen some of the videos that I posted. So we just got another shipment in. And matter of fact, let me show you guys this to let you guys know. Well, Cam, man, where you been? Dude, I've been doing this now on YouTube, which is my heavy lifting now, for 12 years. Okay, we're trying to cross over 10,000 orders booked and shipped. Okay, look, we just got this in. This is 100 rods right here. That's 100 rods. That's another 100 rods. That's another 100 rods. That's another 100 rods. So right here alone, including this one, okay, that's 500 rods. 500. Okay, just to kind of give you guys an idea. Look, this is my Cam's Magic Stick. This is 6'6". You can see this one. This is 6 foot. Okay, so we just got this shipment in. Look, matter of fact, I think this one's open. Yeah, it sure is. Look, there's another. This is a 6'6". This is the Silver Stallion. Let me see if I can turn it around. Oh, that's my signature series, which brings me to my next point. Okay, which brings me to my next point. So along with this assorted kit, along with the plastics in many different colors, because fall, the crappie you're going to need colors. It comes in this nice water-resistant carrying case. Plus, you get a coupon in your order when we ship it. On your next purchase, 10% off. Okay, all this comes with free shipping. But this is what you got to do. Let me put my shades back on. You got to pick out what rod you want. Okay, in the ultimate kit, you get one of my signature series. Okay, this is the Orange Poseidon here. This is the Silver Stallion. You can see the signature series. I hope we can focus. This is one of my favorites, my personal favorite, the Thunder Blue. Okay, that's my signature series. It comes with 11 10+1 ball bearings. Is it on there? There you go. You can see it right there. Let me see if I can put my hand back there so it'll focus. 10+1 ball bearings. 10+1. Pause the video and go see how many ball bearings you got in your reel. Now remember, these are ultralights. They're made of pure carbon fiber. Okay, they're designed to catch crappie and panfish, shellcrackers, bluegill, brim, trout, especially crappie. Okay, and also yellow perch, which I don't like food. And every now and again, these rascals hold their own. They hook cats and they hook bass. If you know what you're doing, you can get them in the boat too. We don't like them, but we understand they got to eat too. Okay, so recap: the Thunder Blue, the Orange Poseidon, the Silver Stallion. Okay, look, I'm not finished yet. These are my top. These are my best. Okay, understand we didn't cut no corners with these. This is the White Ghost. That's the White Ghost. Okay, all of them come with that 10+1 ball bearing reel. Look, our #1 seller for 9 years running, the blacked out titanium. Okay, all of these reels, the guts are titanium. Okay, the rods are pure carbon fiber. Okay, and here's the Matrix Red. Okay, pure soft to the touch EVA split grip. Okay, anodized gears, surefire bail, Fuji reel seat, 6-pound drag. Guys, this is all I have. Soft to the touch crank handle. Okay, Matrix Red, blacked out titanium, white ghost, thunder blue, orange Poseidon, and the silver stallion. You can see we're running. We're still getting shipments in. Guys, we haven't raised our prices in 4 years. You pick the rod. This is what package you pick, the ultimate package, which includes the sorted hooks and the plastics and the water resistant tackle box. Your friends are going to be saying, hey, Cam, what time is Wheels up? What time is the flight leaving? So listen, all this you can get right here, TikTok shop. You can see the information right down there below. And let me say this, guys, we appreciate the love and support. We have been doing this now for 12 years. YouTube is my heavy lifting. That's where all my segments are. Over 3,000, we're bumping 4,000 segments over there. Okay? Anything that you need, if you have any questions, write in the comments. I answer all comments myself. Let me get you set up here. I'm going to show you how I dress my plastic with that diesel built hook. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to be fishing for fall, tipping it with a minnow. All right, let me get my chair here and set it up, and I'm going to show you. I want you guys to see me so you know who I am. So when you talk to me, that's my man Cam right there. So we can get you on the water and so we can set that dinner table, okay? We're on a meat run. Come fall, we're on a meat run, okay? Hold on a second. Let me get myself together. Yank! Oh. Let's cover this real quick because I've had a lot of you guys ask me, well, Cam, how do you lace up your jigs, whether it's a stinger shad or a curly tail? I'm gonna do that for you guys right now, okay? So you can easily see it. And I'm gonna see if I can demonstrate this very, very slowly, okay? So I'm gonna slow down and make sure you guys grasp that. For the people that don't know how to do it, for you cats that do know how to do it, you just hold your tongue. Don't even worry about it, okay? So this is the straight tails. This is the stinger shad, is what it's called, okay? You see that tail moving. I'm not even trying to move it. You can see it jumping up and down just by my hand shaking, okay? This is called the Fireball Blue. And if you don't see anything right down there at TikTok shop, Cam 2572, just go to my TikTok shop and you can just browse through there, okay? All right, so let's look at this like a minnow. Let's look at this like a minnow, okay? So here's the top of the fish and here's the bottom. Let me see if I can do it like this. Here's the bottom, that's the belly, okay? The rounded part is the belly, okay? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to turn it upside down like this, okay? Because you're going to want your hook to come out and you're going to want it to sit like this, okay? So you take it just like this. This is the bottom. I'm just going to turn it straight up and down, north and south, okay? You take your hook. Put it right in the middle, just like this, okay? To let you know that you're right. Look, that's how it's going to sit. Let me see if I can show it with the other angle. That's how it's going to sit, just like that. Okay, you're halfway through. You're halfway finished. You bring it out a little over a half of the way down the middle of the body. Okay, you're going to bring it through. Let me see if I can show you this way. Bring it through just like that. You see that? Can you guys see that? Make sure you got it up there real good so you can see it. Okay, you're going to bring it through just like this. Let me turn it the other way so you can see it. Slide it up on the collar. That's why we have that little bump there. Okay, that makes sure it stays on there. And you just slide it all the way up on the collar. And this is how it's going to sit. So you're going to have fishing line like this. Okay, and that's how it's going to sit. That's the stinger shad. You can see that tail. That's what gives it motion. That's what makes it look like it's alive. So when the crappie bite, they bite here. Okay, and that hook, they get the hook. So it makes it look like it's a minnow. You see how sharp that diesel built hook is? You see how sharp that? Listen. That diesel built hook doesn't know the difference between your finger and a fish flesh. Okay, let's do it again. This time we're going to do a little bit faster. Okay, there's the top of the fish, just like this. You grab the plastic. Okay, this is how you're going to grab the plastic, just like that. And all you do is turn it up north and south. Put that hook right down the middle. Okay, right down the middle. Remember the top of the fish that looks like a minnow? Okay, you're going to come down halfway through the body and you're going to bring that point out just like that. I'm going to turn it this way so you can see it. Push it up on the collar. See that? Very simple to do. Okay, this is where you tie your hook. That's what it's going to look like. Hope you guys can see that. All right, let's do a curly tail. A lot of you guys will still be fishing with the curly tail as well. Okay, this is the curly tail. That's the monkey milk and chartreuse. So again, I'm going to hold it north and south so you can see it. The curly tail is going to be facing up. Okay, just like this. You want that hook to come out the same way the curly tail point sits. So you're going to take it same way, north and south, bring it right down the middle, just like that. Halfway down the body, pull it out. Halfway down the body, this is what it's going to look like. Halfway down the body, pull it out. And all you do is push it up on the collar. It's going to look just like that. So when that tail is running through the water, this is a motion bait, okay? That's a motion bait. That makes that tail wiggle like this, and it puts out a low frequency noise. And all fish have a lateral line. They can feel that vibration. When they hit, they grab that diesel built hook just like that. And you got him. You got him. And I want to cover this real quick. I know this is supposed to be under 10 minutes. Guys, whenever you're fishing for crappie, make sure you tag in on your line when you tie your knot isn't too long. Crappie see that. They're not interested. Also, make sure your knot is small. Don't use no real big knot. You're not fishing for blue cat. You're not fishing for grouper. Man, just make sure everything's, when you're fishing for panfish, you got to minimize. Make sure your T's and I's are crossed and your I's are dotted. Make sure everything's together. It's all about the little things when you're fishing for crappie. It's mano y mano. You got to make sure your game is straight so you can catch these rascals. Okay? So this is how I run my curly tail. That's how I run my stinger shad. And look, if you decide that you want a 100 pack or whether you want the pack them in 35, we bypass all that fancy packaging and all that. We don't deal with that. We pass that savings along to you and give you more plastics so you won't have to come back and see Cam. Listen, see anything you like, go right down there, TikTok shop. This is your boy Cam at Cam's Crappie Hole. And we enjoy you coming by. And listen, if you have any questions, put it right down there in the comments. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think. And listen, if you're happy that we're here, let me know that as well. This is your boy Cam's Crappie Hole.